Hello, Mark. It's Ryan here. I basically dived into your pedigree printing issue, and I have discovered that there's a bit of sluggishness in terms of rendering the PDFs for the pedigrees. It does happen intermittently. I'm not sure what's causing that. I don't experience any of those problems when printing pedigree PDFs on the development hosting environment where the site was originally created. So I suspect that it has something to do with the fact that the site's being hosted in an environment where there's other instances of the classes, maybe, or maybe it's a resource issue. I'm not real sure. But when I click on these birds that you've shared and just go to print landscape, you'll notice that one there print just fine. If I refresh it, it still loads. Still loads, so it's still loading okay. If I go back, let me try another one. I'm just trying to replicate the problem that you're experiencing. That one loaded okay. Let's try this one. There you go. So that one didn't load. So when that happens, if you just click on the refresh button up here in your web browser and just try to reload it, it'll reload it and it'll load fine. I'm not sure what's causing that. Once again, I don't know if it's something with the library that this is using. It's actually initially was supposed to use a FPDF library that is actually in a directory that is no longer there. So that might have something to do with it. But it's going to take some more digging into in order to try and figure out what causes that. It happens intermittently. It's only once in a while they don't load. So try this last one here. Yeah, that one didn't load. Try to refresh it, and then it loads. So if you have one that doesn't render, just click on the refresh button a couple times. It will eventually load and render. I got to dig into that and figure out what's causing that on this particular server.